Hello everyone. In last tutorial we talked about the URL and talked about data list, and today again I am going to continue the form. Talked about URL and data list, and today I am going to talk about your email, how to write an email in the form. Label for email. Before, you know what is a label, but today I want to add one more attribute in label. Access key. What is access key? Define a keyboard shortcut of the element. Means when you press Alt Shift and letter E, you can go to email part and write your email. Your access key value must be a single character, letter or digit. It doesn't matter. For example, when you press Alt Shift 1, Alt Shift E, and depend on its browser is different. For example, in my browser works Alt Shift. You can do it to other laptops and check it. Alt E or Shift E or Alt Shift E. You have to check which one is going to work. But mine is Alt Shift. Email. After email, write input, type email, and then name. Is nothing new, everything the same in input, only the type is email. And after that required, and I double click to my file. This is email. Write your email here. But this one goes down after data list, one BR and one more BR. This is the list box. When you go on the list, you will see a lot of options that you can select the one option. For list box, we have multiple, name, size, attributes. Before writing a list box, we have to write label, for write a list box, we have to write select attribute, and inside the select attribute we have to write multiple. What is multiple? To select the multiple option in a list. And after that we have to write name. What is name attribute? Is used to define the name for calling the list box. What is the size attribute? Is used to specify the numerical value that shows the how many options it contains. Multiple, name, grid, size 10. Inside the select, we need to add option. And we need to put value. we need to add 10 more options because we write it down, and double click to my file. This is the list box that you can go and select one. For access key attribute, you have to write a ID in your input type, because if you don't write the ID attribute in your input type, you cannot use your access key, because access key, it doesn't going to work. What is ID attribute? Global attribute valid for all elements, including all in the input types. It defines a unique identifier which be unique in the whole document. Its purpose is to identify the element when linking. The value is used as the value of the labels for attribute to link the label with the form control. After required in input type, email, name, required, we need to put ID element. In for attributes, in label we write the email, and we have to write the same name, email, and save it and double click on the form. For example, I'm here, first name, and write it down and came to this comment part and then go at the end. Okay, now I am going to select Alt Shift E. See, my cursor goes on the email. Your access key now it's work. This is enough for today's tutorial. I will continue this subject to my next tutorial. I hope you like this video. If you like this video, subscribe my channel.